forward to talking to you guys about this stuff.
2014,
Really
presented
hard
by Dr. Pepper, always one of a kind. And speaking of one of a kind, we are here with legendary astronaut Buzz Aldrin. Welcome.
Well, it's so nice to be here as one of a kind. I don't want any more competition than I got right now.
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Is this your first Comic-Con, or have you been to these before?
Do I get a prize if I say it's the first time?
You're getting a prize anyway, so it
Oh.
doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, it is, really. I may have been in this convention center, but you really fill this thing up with funnies. That's what we used to call them, funnies, you know, not comic books.
And were there funnies that you read growing up that inspired you?
Have you ever heard of a Big Little Book? No, nobody hears of them anymore?
No.
It was a little big book, but
Okay.
they called them Big Little Books. Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon, thems were my heroes.
Wow. Hey, so you're in town. You're doing a signing, I believe, at 3 today.
I did one last night.
Oh wow, you do signings all the time, so.
Yeah, I know
No.
you're doing a panel today.
Yeah, no, it's a panel. Natha's
Okay.
gonna
Yeah.
tell us all these good things we may do one of these days.
Well, I have to ask.
Or soon.
You have Mars on your shirt.
Of
so
course I do,
Talk to
yes.
us about Mars. Talk to us about when we can go to the Red Planet.
Well, curiosity's already there.
I know. I was
And
at JPL.
spirit and
for the
opportunity,
landing.
yes, so was I. So was I. Well, we got to find out if there are any little green things there first, you know. But we're going to go as soon as we can and build a bunch of hab labs
Yeah.
to live in. And they're going to bear a little resemblance to what we're going to do also at the moon, where we're going to build hab labs. Now, at Mars, we do it from the moon to Mars. But at the moon, we do it from libration points.
Okay.
But in order to know how to do all that stuff, we're going to use the big island of Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, and it's going to get its commands through a geosynchronous satellite from some guys in Houston Mission Control. And we're going to land things, we're going to bring them together, and that becomes pretty delicate when you got a gravity field and uneven terrain. It's not like just bringing the shuttle up against the space station. And it's a lot more crucial. And U.S. going to participate in that, but we're not going to build. They're expensive. Or land, that's expensive. Or put people there, that's expensive. We're going to put people up at the libration points, and we're going to command robots. You want to know a quick answer why?
Yeah, I do.
In the last 45 years, robots have grown a lot smarter than human beings have.
I think people in the Marvel Universe would know a little bit about
You know
smart
that?
robots.
Speaking of green things, we have a gift for you. Since Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out soon, we wanted to make you an honorary member of Guardians of the Galaxy for all you've done for us.
Well, I may need to talk to you folks because within our galaxy, even closer than you think, is another star,
Oh wow.
Alpha Centauri. And if you didn't know it, it's got a A and B. And around Alpha Centauri A is a big planet named Juno. And around it is a moon called Tyber. And the Tiberians came here 9,000 years ago. Slow trip. Yeah, and the story of why they came, because their world was going to be destroyed. And so what they did, they went to 9 different places, but this was the best place. But their mission here, including a slow trip and a fast trip, failed.
Wow.
They had to leave. Too many germs here on Earth.
Got it. Well, we have one other thing in your
I've
mission.
got another book. Well, that story is based on a book called Encounter with Tyber, published by Tor, in 1996. We didn't know anything about any planets anywhere else, so we had to invent some. So now it's going to be a short title just called Tyber, 10-episode TV series.
Nice.
Is there
Very
anybody
cool.
here from Star Trek? Or
A couple.
There's
well,
a few.
tell them this is far better, much better. And forget Star Wars. That's too combative. These are peaceful people.
We also got you one more gift.
We have one more gift for
Oh,
you.
oh.
In your role as an honorary guardian of the galaxy, you of course have to have the proper uniform. So
Okay, do I get an AK-47?
We'll look into
we'll
it.
work on that. There's a lot of security here at Comic-Con, but we'll work on it.
Oh, how about just a 6-shooter?
We'll add that to the list. We've got a whole wish list for you
Okay,
going on.
okay. A slingshot?
That I can
That
definitely
maybe.
get you. That I can definitely get you.